So these beings, gods, these beings, whatever y'all want to call these higher civilization, right? Like you got Genesis tell you the beginning, how things happen. Then you got the Quran tell you how things happen. But then you got this detailed story that's outdates. The stone tablet, right? Scientists on this earth and archaeologists and all them type of people who do this real study on this shit, they say this shit is such and such 1,000 years old, right? They give a date on it. Now the tablet 5,000 years old, but the story older than the tablet.
Ancient OG, carved in stone, from Philly bricks to thrones, unknown. 808s beat like war drums bang. Old soul talk, let the gods explain. Ancient OG, bloodline strong. Been here before the right and wrong. From past to now, I still remain. Ancient OG in the hook, remember the name.
Listen, it was even a time before the Prophet Muhammad came, where the Cabba was already there. The Cabba, they already had a bunch of guys they was worshiping already. You see what I'm saying? So like, how was life then? How was the culture then? Like before the Prophet Muhammad came? How was life then? Before Jesus came, you know, it was life going on here on earth before Jesus even got here. You know what I'm saying? 300 years, probably like, maybe like 2,000, 1,800 years ago, a rough estimate based upon what they saying about the story. You know what I mean? Regardless if the story true or not, my main concern is the actual mythical stories. Why is it showing them coming out of the sky, out of space? Why is it showing them doing shit that we see UFO sightings do now? Why is they got big scars and shit like that? You know what I mean? Like, why? Yeah, you feel me? So it's like, who gonna make up some shit like this? You know what I mean? Thousands of years of old artifacts. It's called history, bro. Now, this is before humans was created. Right? Now, these higher beings and shit, this first civilization of humanoid figures with technology that came to this planet, right? It was a time when people say gods with an S. Now they broke it down to just one God, but that's a whole nother story. So these beings, gods, these beings, whatever y'all want to call these higher civilization, right? Now, you got Genesis tell you the beginning, how things happen. Then you got the Quran tell you how things happen. But then you got this detailed story that's outdates the stone tablet, right? Scientists on this earth and archaeologists and all them type of people who do this real study on this shit, they say, this shit is such and such 1,000 years old, right? They give a date on it. Now the tablet 5,000 years old, but the story older than the tablet. You see what I'm saying? Like, all right, I can tell you a story. I can write a book 5 days ago, but what I'm writing about happened 30 years ago. You see what I'm saying? So in this tablet, they found it. They say it's old, like 5,000 years ago, but the story what they talking about happened like, you gotta put an estimate of 500,000 years on that shit. 500,000 years. Can you do that? Can your mind think back that far? Huh? Can you observe that in your mind? Can you really think, damn, 500,000 years ago? What the fuck? But really, 500,000 years ago wasn't even that long. You know how quick days go by? Bro, listen, especially when you live for long times. Like, this first civilization allegedly can live forever. They say God can live forever, right?
Ancient OG, carved in stone, from Philly bricks to thrones, unknown. 808s beat like war drums bang. Old soul talk, let the gods explain. Ancient OG, bloodline strong. Been here before the right and wrong. From past to now, I still remain. Ancient OG in the hook, remember the name.